Yo, what's going on, guys? Yeah. Okay. How we doing today? Ben, my boy, you in a good mood? That's great. Nora, what's going on, man? I mean, this is the game you wanted, man. So today, guys, we're playing some, what's it called? Mahouteq. This was recommended by a mod, believe it or not. I gotta turn this down a bit. It is pretty loud. I mean, man, I won't be honest with you. I'm probably just gonna play this and nothing else because I'm pretty tired today. But I mean, besides that, let's just get into it. I have no clue what to expect. Oh my god. Okay. um, the game is set in an alternate reality, Japan. All of the characters and events are fictional, and the Earth is flat. Okay. Let me pop a cold one. Excuse me. So kawaii is in Japan? Real shit. In a small town, surrounded by windmills, a special girl was born. On the night when that happened, the moon was unusually bright. All the townfolk looked out of their windows and stared at the sky in amazement. It's a sign, the girl's parent thought, and so they decided to name the girl Luna, not Suki. TL note, the game is set in Japan, so character's name use kanji. Luna's name can be both read as Suki or Luna. Okay. Okay, you're reading this note because Moti Jane made me use this as a setup for jokes later in the game. Okay. Days and years passed. Luna was growing up smart beyond her years. She said her first word when she was only 3 months old. By the time she was just 3 years old, she could already talk freely, way ahead of her peers. Luna finished grade school with straight A's and was a promising child overall. Her parents were full of joy. Everyone knew this girl would change the world. Okay. What the fuck? Do you want to become a true magical girl? People, pie. Hello, my cutie pies. I'm Papipo Purami, a modest protector of your town. What is P? My new haircut? My outfit? Oh, right. The perfect season of our anime will air soon, so I dressed up P. Do you like it? I'm a total cutie pie, right? But let all of this be our... This should be already. But let this be our piddle secret for now, okay? Limited edition Poppy Po Chan's outfit bundled with an ultra rare maid outfit. Poppy Po Chan's figurine. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the figurine. That shit is so stupid. Only available for 5 days. Oh my god. Need. Maid outfit, Poppy Poppy Cho. Poppy Chan. Maid outfit, Poppy Po Chan. Name me the digital. I must have it at any cost. How much is it? Gotta check the web store quick. Okay. 15,000 yen. How much is that? What up? 15,000. No, that's 14,000. 15,000 yen to. That's $94. Dang. God dang. My piggy bank. There must be something in my piggy bank. Let's see. 1, 2, 2.5. Oh shit, we broke. It all started with the rare maid outfit, Poppy Pochan. What is it? Hey, can you lend me 13,000? Please? I'll be sure to pay you back. Promise. Shit looks like we went out to pay taxes once I'm 18. Yikes. We already gone over that. Please, please, please. This was the last drop. That's it. Enough. You're an adult now. You need to earn your own money for those toys. How did I raise such a freeloader of a daughter? Our neighbor kids are all laughing at you. It's not just a toy. Please. I need it so badly. I won't repeat myself. Oh, and speaking of earning money, I signed you up for energy at the Employment Service Center at 10:30 a.m. today. Oh shit. No. What do you mean, Ma? I just woke up. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, chop chop. You're running out of time. Why do you never ask me first? I'm not a child anymore. You just can't decide things for me. That's right. You're already 20. Damn. Yeah, you're still living off your mama. Now go. Shit. I didn't know she was talking to me like that. Fuck. Tough luck. Fine, okay. But you should have nobody would hire me anyway. Let's talk more walking. I hurled through my sweater right on my pajamas. Crawled into the torn up jeans that I found under the bed, pulled a cap over my eyes, and went to the designated address. The scorching sunlight blinded me as it reflected off the windows, the bright colored walls, and the mirror-like storefronts. The situation was made worse by dozens of buzzing cars that added their dirty innocence into the already unbreathable air. The street basically turned into one big oven. I ran across from the sunny side into the shade of a building, but even there it felt unbearably hot. What's the game name? It's called Mahouteq. Mahouteq. Oh, he fucking knew it, alright. I'm sizzling. Ugh. I hate summer. Mahouteq. You're gonna get slimed for saying some shit like that, Ben. You're gonna get slimed. After walking for 200 or so meters, I decided to catch my breath inside a coffee shop. Oh, it's the barista. Welcome. Oh. Hello. Do you want a recommendation? No. Yes, please. Do you want something cold? Yeah. Our item of the day is the big frappe with the coconut milk base and caramel syrup. Oh, there's also a super tasty pumpkin ice latte with whipped cream. That big fat friend frappe? Yeah, the first one. Wonderful. Do you have our membership card? I plopped at the table farther away from the window and started wiping sweat off my forehead. I hate summer. It makes me waste money. There's no way I'll be able to save enough for the The Poppy Poche figurine at this rate. There is a TV on the wall across the room. It was broadcasting some show about seals. I leaned to the back of the chair and decided to kill some time, observing the incredible world of nature. Now it's time for a short break. Stay tuned. Tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. It was just getting interesting. Oh my god. Have you always dreamed of becoming a magical girl and saving your town from all sorts of trouble? Then we have a special offer for you. We are hiring for a team of charming magical girls that will protect order and peace in our town. That's right, just like me, your modest magical girl, Poppy Proom. Big salary, medical insurance, and free lunches are included. Call 3143XXX or visit the address listed below and get a chance to make your dreams come true. Let's be together. Your frappe is ready. Oh, this is it. Yes, this is your order. I rushed off to the coffee store like a scared cat. Well, scared cat. Miss, your order. Oh. What are their operating hours? I need to get there in time. I ran toward the designated address with all I could. But all I could was cover 50 meters before inevitably running out of breath. I hadn't run that fast since middle school. I crossed block after block and eventually found myself at the base of a towering skyscraper. Adorned at the top with a big logo of Mahouteq Incorporated. It's the name of the game. This is my I like that. Matter of fact. This is my calling. Man, I'll become like Poppy Pochan. I stood in front of the doors for a bit in hesitation, but then took a decisive step inside. Mahouteq. There, I was met with a big, bright hall with 2 spiral staircases on the side and a reception desk in the middle. I walked up to the desk. It turned out to be higher than I expected, and the administrator lady was almost completely hidden behind it. The woman stood up and measured me from head to toe with her gaze. All of my determination was gone in an instant. Hello, what can I do for you? Hi. The job from the ad at the coffee shop. There were seals. I'm here for the job. Oh, yes. I saw an ad about magical girls. I see. So you want to work as a magical girl. Good. Wonderful. Now give me your documents, please. Here you go. Okay. I see. Hoshigami Suki. Excuse me, Miss Luna. Hoshigami Luna. Is that correct? Mike tries to discover a way to turn humans into electricity. What are you guys on about? Wonderful. Here are your documents. Please go upstairs to room 101. I went up the wide staircase and ended up in front of a long corridor with a bunch of white doors. The doors opened and closed with people in suits appearing out of them. They minced across the corridor and disappeared in different rooms. I found the door I needed and knocked. Then from room 101, I was directed to 105, where I was redirected to room 404. And then back to room 05, where I was told that I needed to undergo medical tests in room 256, then 264, then 299. I like this. But if I still haven't been to room 734, then I need to go to room 1696 and get a stamp that proves that I've been to room 404, which needed to be entered from the eastern side. Because if I were to enter from the southern side, I would need to get a stamp approval in room 845. And if I don't do that, I will need to start everything over. And just like that, 5 hours have passed. I finally got to the final floor. I just need to sign the contract at the CEO's office. Hello. No. Natsuki. Oh, hick. I'm sorry. That's okay. I'll guide you to the CEO's office, and then I'll just give you a quick tour of the company. Do you want a glass of water? Yes. Hick. Please. Thank you. It's all hick. My nerves. I stood before room 2360. The manager knocked, and after a short pause, gestured for me to go in the room. Good luck. It's like Japanese tech with footsteps, but with humans and his Mahouteq. Okay. The LARPing is too much for me. I enter a spacious room covered by a huge glass dome. Bookshelves of stacks of books were lined along the walls, and in the middle of the room stood it. Whoa! Stood an ornate red wood desk with the CEO sitting behind it in a tall chair. They had their back turned towards me and were probably holding a pause perfect for a dramatic reveal. Oh my god, it's a fucking cat. A cat! And it's super long. It's the fucking... It's like the dog from Undertale. That's just super long. Hello? This might be peak. I want to work here. The cat sighed and crawled under the desk. After a couple moments, he reemerged with a giant scroll that he unrolled on his desk. But it ended up being too long, so the better part of it rolled down to the floor. The top of it said contract. I skimmed through the key points. Letters blurred in front of my tired eyes, and I immediately forgot what I was reading just seconds ago. I only had enough focus to read the first two most important, obvious points. After that, I couldn't understand anything. Apart from the fact half of the contract was just one huge disclaimer. And all in all, that wasn't exactly surprising, so I just signed it. Is that it? The cat nodded in approval. That easy? No blood packs? Just signature? The cat nodded in approval. Okay. The cat gave the document another look over, rolled up the scroll, and gave me a stamped piece of paper that said, "You are hired for a 3-day internship with a total paycheck of 15,000 yen, distributed after a successful completion of the term." Okay. That's a little something. My happiness knew no bounds. I wanted to jump around like a little girl, but I managed to stop myself. Full of anticipation, I flew out the room and crossed paths with the manager again. She asked me how things went, and I proudly showed her the documents I received. The manager congratulated me and shook my hand. Although, is something the matter? Well, how should I put it? Your CEO is a cat. I like that. Alright, now let me show you around the place. And so, the manager led me around the winding corridors of the office building. I still can't believe the dream of my life is going to come true just like that. Me, becoming a magical girl. There's no way. I'm burning with anticipation. What's up with this labyrinth? Do I really need to know where the bathroom is on each floor? Come on, Miss Manager, just leave me to a place where they teach you magic. First thing I'll do once I become a magical girl is conjure myself a dress and a huge bow to adorn it. I want to control the weather. Wait, no. That sounds lame. I'll control time. or they'll somehow awaken my secret true power. Please just let this true power be something cool. Please, please, please. This is the engineering department. Here we have a locker, an armory, a small kitchen down the corridor. Is this where they turn you to a magical girl? That's right. Nice! Do I need to undergo some sort of training before I sit on my first combat mission? Or how do things work here? Let me introduce you to the leader of your squad. She'll brief you on everything. Are we going on patrol? Will we have the right to arrest people? Are we more like the police or the special force? You know, I've been thinking. A rookie, huh? This is Ao Inako, your mentor and squad leader. We spent a lot of time together, so I hope you guys can become friends. And now I have to leave you. Good luck. Yes, I'll take it from here. The manager shook my hand once again and walked away, leaving me with Ao. What's your name? Got it. Hoshigami Tsuke. 20 years old. Female. Ao stuttered almost every other word, but the tone of her voice was surprisingly confident and cold as she regularly sipped from her giant mug. I'm Luna, not Suki. Okay, Suki. She totally ignored me. From this moment on, I'm your superior, your mom, your dad, and so on and so forth. My orders are absolute. Insubordination is punishable by death. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Just kidding. What do you do? Who, me? No, the manager. The manager? No, you. Well, so, unemployed? Got it. Well, why are you wearing pajamas? Huh? What? How did you... Your pants are ripped. I'm surprised you're not wearing a fur coat. It's only 30 degrees Celsius outside after all. Alright, let's not waste time. Every second counts here. Let's go gear you up. Ao started walking down the corridor, and I followed her into her wake. Let's gear up? A stupid smirk spread across my face as I imagined myself wearing a sparkly magic dress. Excuse me, I've been drinking about my dress. I think something gothic will look especially good on me. With little ribbons and... We stopped in front of the locker. Curious, it was split into females on the left and males on the right. I lost the trail of my thoughts for a second. Isn't being a magical limited to, you know, girls? In modern day, nobody can prohibit you from becoming a magic girl, even if you're a gorilla or a slab of plywood. Alas, we only have 2 rooms here. The bar isn't very high, huh? I'll gulp down the rest of the liquid in her mug, winced, and pulled at the door handle. I replied with a loud click, and the door cracked open. Oh, right, the dress. The gothic frills. Okay. Ooh! Oh! 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 TS so tough. Your uniform. No frills, sadly. My what? Oh! Oh! Oh, this shit gotta go hard though. She do got that shit on. Ooh! Oh, this should go hard. Shit. Oh, I'm back. I'm, I'm sorry. Are are you sure this is not a mistake? I was supposed to become a magical girl. That's right. You you look magical. Turn around, jump. Let me know if it's too tight. But my dress. Look, sweetie. Suing dresses for every employee is just too expensive. Dresses are uncomfortable, too easy to soil, prone to tearing, and limit your movements. Shit. And you need to move a lot. So, comfort is above all. Are you sure this is all you have? Is it too tight? No, it's good, but. Mods! Get that fucking thing out of here. No, it's good, but. Then let's keep moving. Time is money. Where's my magic dress? We left the locker room and entered the door next to it. Thank you. Behind it was a much more lively scene. Dozen of people in uniforms, guys and girls, all fiddling with wires, boxes, and weird devices. This is our armory. We'll equip you, then I'll gather everyone and announce the task for today. It's fine. Magical girls are all about casting magic and spells, anyway. It's worth enduring these baggy rags. Al walked up to the table and pointed at some sort of striped stick on top of it. I got closer to examine it. It was just a regular piece of rebar colored in black and yellow stripes, fitted with a cheap rubber handle. Achoo! Bless you. What? What? Active crisis handler and object orientator. In other words, your magic wand. What the hell is this? It doesn't look particularly magical. Don't judge a book by its cover. I peered into her now empty mug. Was it okay for her to consume that much caffeine? I grabbed the handle and twirled the strange, ugly device in my hand. It's way heavier than I expected. Pure cast iron. The best magical conductor. What the fuck? Are they just gonna go around hitting motherfuckers? I swung the wand around to get used to it and almost hit a girl who stood nearby on the head. To my surprise, the wand didn't produce any sparks. Careful. That is not a toy. And how do I cast spells with it? That you're about to learn. And suddenly, something super heavy attached itself to the back of my belt and dragged me down. I lost balance but managed to grab at the nearby table. And this is the battery. For what? For... Bless you. But this is supposed to be a magic wand. That's right. A magic wand needs a source of magic energy. I took out a long wire and used it to connect the wand's handle to the battery. God damn, I just wasted everything on myself. Fuck. Then flick a small switch on the wall. She spent a few extra seconds fiddling with my equipment, pressed some buttons on the battery, put on the ring, and the battery turned with an annoying beep. People around me suddenly went dead silent and started leaving the room. All ready to go. Huh? What's going on? Did I do something wrong? This is normal. Now, carefully aim your wand at that box over there. Okay, good. Now do a small circular motion with the wand. I waved the wand. Oh shit! What are you doing? Yeah. I said a small motion. Cough, cough. Smooth and gentle. Heck. As if you're drawing a contour of an object. Got it? Try again with another box, and just be careful this time. Okay. Heck. I focused, took a deep breath, and lightly waved the wand the way Al described. The box floated in the air. Great. And now pull it towards yourself just a little bit. I'll pull the wand ever so slightly, and the box flew to me. Stop! Now move it away from yourself. I'll return my hand to the initial point, position, and then the box froze in the air. Now, carefully lower it to the floor. Like that? Oh, like that. Good job. I finally managed to exhale. You don't have to hold your breath. We're not divers. I did it. Congratulations. It's sloppy, but passable for your first time. Hey, this is much better. I like it. Now, quick mandatory safety training. Shouldn't you do this before practice? Rule number 1, don't wave the activated wand. Rule number 2, don't point the wand at other people. Rule number 3, if you're not using the wand, keep it deactivated on your belt. Because I had this story about a rookie who accidentally managed to warp herself around his wand. Took the entire squad to scrape him off the walls later. There was this guy who once accidentally tore off another guy's face with his wand. The surgeons barely managed to sew it back on. That guy still hung himself in the bathroom after 3 months though. Funny story, huh? What the hell? In which world is it funny? Oh, right. Take note of choose signals. If you hear 3 beeps, it means you have left the zone of coverage and your Achu has turned off. This is for usage control. Keep yourself in the range of the towers. Got it? Yeah. I will turn towards the employees who didn't manage to escape yet and shout it into our radio. General meeting. Everyone to the backyard. Gather up. Chop chop. Time is money. Time is money. Stupid fucking cat. There she is. We lined. That looks so fucking stupid. We lined up in front of the back exit and went through a roll call. Al stood on the stairs and announced today's task. Okay, here's today's task. Clearing the south bank of the river. We have time until 7. That should be more than enough. Split into pairs and choose your working areas. Any questions? No? Get to work then. Everyone went a buzz and started running around, eventually leaving for their respective areas. I just stood there, completely dumbfounded, unsure what to do. Hey, you'll be working with our rookie, Tusky. Why me? I'm Luna. That's your punishment for what you did yesterday. What? She was the one who started. I don't want to hear it. All this coffee you drink is melting your brain. You're not the one to talk. I think I know which one Luna was too. A menacing looking girl with twin tails walked up to me. She gazed at me with suspicion, mumbled something to herself, and ordered me to follow her. I told her without asking questions. We walked out the backyard and went towards the river. Excuse me, Aya-san. Weren't we... Just Aya, it's fine. Sorry. Don't apologize. It's annoying. It's the black-haired girl. Weren't we supposed to go through a training course or something? You'll figure things out as we go. But I don't even know how to fight. I only know how to move boxes. That will be enough. So why did you get punished? One of you just kept getting on my nerves, so I slung her in the tree by her pants. I see. Well, if you're doing fine, and then lightning struck that tree. What was she fighting yet? By the way, who are we cleaning the river from? Look, can you stay silent for 5 minutes? These rookies, I swear. I'm sorry, Aya-san. Just Aya, it's fine. Sorry. Don't apologize. It's annoying. Dude, I think she's a tsundere, bruh. I think she's a tsundere. After a few minutes of walking, we ended up near the river. It was a tiny waste river away from the downtown area. Town Hall never tried to spruce the place up, so the locals just always used the river for water disposal. I can't remember if it was ever cleaned. Heaps of trash were lined up on the back banks as far as the eye can see, and a putrid stench ate away at my nostrils. Aya took a giant trash bag from her jumpsuit, straightened it out, and turned it towards me. And where are your bags? Wait, someone just cleared up a landfill? Of course! What did you expect? Give me back my time! What the hell am I even doing here? Again, what did you expect? I've been at the fight the poison of evil! It's criminals to protect the town from monsters! That's what the police are for. But magic is much stronger. No. But why? I don't know. That's just how it goes. So magic girls are just one big lie? Technically, no. What about magic? Does it even exist? It does. Okay. Because the chatter. They already deployed the towers. And we still have 2 kilometers to go. I heaved a sad sigh, but there was nothing I could do. I'll just finish my 3-day stint and quit. This is all for you, Poppy Pochan. Oh my god! Tires attack. Slam tires against the ground. Someone tires scattered to the side. Defense defended herself. What did happen? The battle continues. Arrows are pounding. Howard tires yet to give up. Attack. There was a finishing blow. Booyah! Man does not receive any experience. What are you doing there? Leave the tires alone. Start gathering small garbage. Stinky trash is blocking the way. Slams the trash against the ground. Someone address it. And it takes damage. Damn. Look at the face. Others are gonna crush my faith in magical girls. It's full of determination. This lies there is shame. Booyah! Luna doesn't receive any experience. Loose gravel. Road sign is blocking your road sign is blocking the way. Attack. Yep. Luna's not survive. Uh-oh. Wait, I have to do this shit again? I had to do it again? Okay, good. I have to block this. Nothing happens. Block. defend. Booyah! What the hell are you doing? This wasn't even trash. Now go get it and return it to its rightful place. When it doesn't receive it, hit it to the head. It was getting dark. I'm so hungry. When is our lunch break? We already had one. It was afternoon. So Mr. Wallace running around the office. Whatever. I have zero appetite because of the stench anyway. Those couple hours we spent clearing out trash until our designated area looked pristine. I took a look around and saw the riverbank in its natural form for the first time. Turned out it was twice as wide as I originally thought. I fell to the grass among the bulging trash bags and heaved a deep sigh. I had tied up to the last bag, brushed off her hands, and sat nearby. So we're just street cleaners after all. Well, yeah. Magical street cleaners. No, I don't get it. Where's the magic in this? Magic is supposed to be pretty. And this? Iron rods, wires, batteries. Magic must come from the heart, not from some battery. All of this is just science stuff. Look, I'm not a professor. I can't explain the difference between magic and science. For that, you need to go someone smarter. Like Inuka. She'll gladly give you a rundown. Inuka. Oh, what's her name? Io Inuka. Inuka. That's her nickname. All I remember from her explanation is that the batteries have some magic thingy inside. And it does this or that. And it's magical. And it's insulated because it reacts to emotions. Or whatever. So yeah. What do you mean, yeah? I didn't understand a single thing. So the nature of magic is just reacting to our emotions? Probably. I don't know. I told you I'm not a professor. So, don't apologize. Do you like it here? I don't know. I'm simply I don't know. I'm simply making a living. You, on the other hand, seems to be a victim of our ad campaign. No. Well, yeah, but I still have a goal. Saving the world. That would be nice, but it's something less ambitious. Becoming popular? Sounds cool, but still too ambitious. To be honest, I just want to earn enough money for a maid outfit of Poppy Pochan. There's zero ambition there. Did you really get a job just for that? You don't get it. I love Poppy Pochan. I've been watching her shows as it airs since the first episode. I have a collection of all the DVD editions, Blu-rays disc, and a bunch of Dojin games. And all of the official figurines. I haven't missed a single one. That's why, if I don't buy this limited edition figurine in time, I don't know what will happen to me. Jeez. What a fangirl. If the supply runs out, those would get resold by Scrabble for 10 times the price, and I won't be able to buy it at all. Don't you get it? I don't. Why is it even that important to you? It's just a piece of plastic. Don't say that. I'm ready to risk my life for that figurine. Your otaku aura is scary. Aura? Sorry. Don't apologize. Just, I barely talk to other people. Well, I can definitely relate here. Do you also love Poppy Pochan? No, that's not what I meant. I wanted to save enough money to buy a guitar and start a band. Oh, do you want to become a musician? Yup. So cool. But my folks are stubborn and they demand I take over the family restaurant business. They sent me to a culinary college right after I graduated high school. By guys spelled super quickly. Soon all my college friends went to other cities and I was practically alone. Oh. I don't need your pity. I'm doing fine by myself. Okay, let's go. Working hours are over. Oh, right. We returned to the office, handed in our equipment, and left for home. I had to take my uniform with me because my workplace wasn't equipped with a laundry room. I was walking home through a quiet residential street when a boy ran up to me. Cleaning lady, clean lady. What do you want? Clean lady. There's a kitty stuck on the tree. Help me get it down. Okay. Where is it? I followed the boy. He led me to a nearby small pork, pork, park, and pointed at one of the trees. Back when I was little, I liked climbing trees, but long, it's been so long ago that I probably already lost all my skills. I looked up, trying to see where the cat was sitting. Boss! Is this your cat? No, this is my boss. Boss is a cool name. Boss, what you doing up there? The CEO looked at me without saying a word. The silently that burns under him cracked. The CEO started trembling. Boss, hold on! I started climbing up the tree trunk. Well, my legs and hands slipped. This was way easier when I was a kid. I was way shorter and weighed less. Now, on the other hand, every centimeter was a struggle. Sheesh. Clean lady, he's gonna fall. I know. Despite everything, I continued to climb. I was already close, almost at hand's length. Boss, give me your hand. Your paw. Oh. Boss! But he weighed quite a lot, so I was pulled down with him. Made me lose balance and fall. The cat, as you expect, landed on his paws. I, on the other hand, hit my head. Ouch. Cleaning lady, are you okay? Look for the CEO, but he already disappeared behind the fence. Boss! Oh, whatever. It was a different cat altogether. All my effort for nothing. Cleaning lady, I'm Luna! And definitely not Tsuki. I returned home late, exhausted and frustrated. Well, did you get the job? Yes. Nice. That's my girl. And here you were, saying nobody would hire you. Ew. What's with the smell on you? To the shower, quickly. What even is your job? A clean lady. That explains it. I mean, it's a good profession. If you're on street clean, maybe that even translate in your personal life. I took a shower and plopped on my bed, completely exhausted. So magic doesn't exist after all. Next morning, I was woken up by a ringing sound. Without even opening my eyes, I felt around the phone and declined the call. But after a few seconds, it resumed an annoying buzz. Who the hell is calling me this early? I don't want to to pick up the phone. Hello? Where are you? We're leaving in 10 minutes, huh? Where? If you don't show up in 10 minutes, you're fired! Fired? I have a job! I jumped out my bed and flew out my house. Look at her skip and hop. This is what loving your job looks like. Everyone got their assignments? Great. Now, board the bus. Where have you been? You're 15 minutes late. Doesn't matter. Get in the bus. But if you show up late one more time, you're fired. I'm so sorry. Reeling from exhaustion, I boarded the bus and plopped onto the seat closest to the door. Nika entered right behind me, closed the door, and sat across from me. I turned my head left and right, looking for my only work acquaintance among my peers, but she was nowhere to be found. Well, what can you do? The bus's engine revved up, and we started moving. Houses, trees, traffic lights flitted by outside the window. We drove through neighborhood after neighborhood, with the density of buildings growing sparser. Soon we left the urban area entirely. All that time, Inika, who sat across from me, was meticulously calculating something in her notebook, biting her pencil, scratching her head through a big hole in her helmet. And then she suddenly turned towards me and surprised me with a question. What was the square root of the sum of the factorial of 7 and 41? Huh? 71.3. Inika was once again engrossed in her calculations. What are you doing over there? We're reevaluating the calculations for the battery exponential today. Is it that important? Of course. If a battery dies, it will explode. Explode? Just kidding. We need to order a new one, and that's a hassle. I might have a funny story about that. A couple weeks ago, one of our rookies got a decommissioned battery, and it overheated right in the middle of work and blew up so hard nothing was left of her. The poor girl was evaporated in a fraction of a second. Can you imagine it? I don't want to imagine that. I instinctively turned around, giving a concerned glance to my battery. How in the world does this shady company still have a license? But all of our equipment is safe now. We took all the needed measures. I sure hope so. But even anything happen, don't fret. You won't even have time to think. Poof! And you're gone. Although people near you will have a much worse time. Thanks for the consolation. There's one thing I don't get. Why do you keep working here? I need to feed my family. Oh, kids, I get it. No, brothers. 5 of them. Wow, might be tough looking after them, huh? Yeah. Especially when they're over 25. 25? How old are you? 21. You're 21? You're 20? How old do I look to you? I don't know. You're just so serious. I look like... I'll look at you after working here for 2 shifts a day for 3 years. Sounds tough. I guess I was promised a promotion day after tomorrow, so I don't need to stay away on cleaning duty anymore soon. I'll be sitting in the office filling out papers, no running around. I don't need to scrap rookies off the floor. Gosh, I'm so tired. The bus came to a sudden halt, and Inika immediately jumped from her seat. We're here. Everyone, get out. Unload a shoes from the truck and get to work. Chop chop. Time is money. Suddenly a rumbling sound came from somewhere around the corner. The bus windows shook. The sounds were so loud, they felt as if someone was setting off fireworks right by our side. Group A has already started. Let's not fall behind. I took my chew out the truck, and Inika immediately came up to me. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot to teach you everything else. Can this gravity mop do anything else? Stand further away from the others. Right there. Mm-hmm. And now wave your wand in a straight line, as if you're swinging a sword. I imagine I was holding a saber in my hand and slashed through the air. In the same second, a resounding explosion thundered a meter away from me. No fire, no smoke followed. I sprang back in fear. Not bad. What was that? Yuck! Gravity impulse. It'll come in handy today. This thing is so powerful. But you're to fight after all? Wait a minute. There's explosions. Could it be? Is this my first ever real mission? I see. Yesterday was just practice. They were evaluating my ability to deal with mundane tasks. And now it's time for some real magical girl work. Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand everything? Huh? I said be careful with the impulses. Don't take your helmet off or you'll go deaf. I have a funny story about that too. Alright. No funny story time. And one more important thing. A choose has a defensive capabilities. Point your wand in front of you and hold the button on the handle. And immediately felt the air around me rumble, and her wand started buzzing. This is so-called grav turbulence. It will save you from debris and other stuff flying towards you. Don't shove your hands into it. And don't activate it while on your belt, or you get warped around the wand. This thing is much more of a risk than a defense tool. Do you have a funny story for that too? No, only sad ones. Oh my god. Oh my god. To be honest, our colleagues barely use this function. I wonder why. But at least you can destroy big objects from the inside with it. It's useful. I like to believe you. It's also so loud my ears got plugged. Why can't it make a more pleasant sound? Where's the V? Where's the VFX? Where's the glitter? I want glitter. I don't want a concussion. That should do it. Any questions? No. Actually, there is one. Can I use this one to fly? I mean, like a real magical girl? Only in pieces. I don't recommend testing it. What did I even expect? So, I followed the rest of the squad toward my first mission. Judging by the sound, the battle was still raging on. I turned the corner and, about 100 meters away, the road was blocked by a wall of giant rocks, soil, and debris from buildings. And all around it, magical girls ran around clearing the blockage. Some of them smashed the big rocks into smaller fragments, and the others gathered up and loaded it into the truck. Apparently, there's been a huge landslide here that destroyed the village at the base of the mountain and blocking the road. All of my dreams of being a magical girl were destroyed along with that village. What did I even expect? Tsuki, don't just stand there. Heard Inaka's annoyed voice from behind me. I had no choice but to drag my feet toward the blockage. This is all for you, Papipo-chan. Oh my fucking god. Attack. Lock. Okay. Smaller stones is wrong anyway. It's like an up again. But I'm not able to. Oh, she's trying to move with her mind. Nothing happens. She was intent to beat that exact smaller stone. She's not depressed. I want to attack that. Stop behind the electric pole. Wait, no, she's back with a giant stone that she hurls at the electric piece. The pole destroyed. Good job, Luna. I guess. Yeah, she won't be able to live a happy life like this. If you only knew how embarrassed she makes me feel sometimes. Stone after stone, brick after brick, we managed to clear about half of the blockage in 2 hours. My forehead was soaked in sweat, and the scent rumbling made my ears ring even through the ear muffs. And to top it off, I was also extremely hungry. I haven't eaten anything since morning, but then, just in time, it announced the lunch break. Everyone immediately livened up and gathered around her. We went back to the truck. A folding table expected us there, with packed lunches piled on top of it. Once you got there, calm down. There's enough for everyone. You're not in a zoo. No awesome. I offer their food as if it was their last meal. I miraculously managed to get my hands on a singular scrap package and retreated. But then someone stood in my way. Kill that bitch! Well, I think she doesn't want to repeat their fate. How categorically wrong she is in this conflict. I'm scared about Luna's social body language. Jill's Luna with this evidence ready to pounce on her. Oh, defense! It's a no avail. With her magic wand. I think she doesn't want to repeat their fate. Bro, is this... I'm about to... Is this bitch gonna die yet? Thank you. God damn. I sat alone on the sloop far away from the slaughter and took my lunch out of its packaging. It was small and consisted of a sandwich with bologna sausage, cheese, a candy bar, and a bottle of juice. All that bloodshed over this? I guess even acorns would taste like turtles on an empty stomach, so I'd start chomping down on the crumbled sandwich with enthusiasm. I was so engrossed with my food that I didn't notice how Aya approached me from behind. Can I sit with you? Of course. Enthusiasm. Aya sat beside me. She was already almost done with her sandwich. Does this happen all the time? Yep. Look, let's like some more. She probably showed me one more packed lunch. Did you take somebody else's food? Yep. Don't yep me. Isn't one enough? The portions here are so small. You threw the last piece of the sandwich into her mouth and started packing a new one. Then we heard stomping behind us. There you are! So it's you who still lunches. That was like something that nobody needed. You literally snatched it right from under my nose. It was my lunch. Give it back. Just in my mouth. Uh-oh, they found it. Oh. I just stood there confused, unsure how to react. There's no need to fight over something so trivial. I'll find out. How squishy to touch. Her brain is. Oh, stop it. I surrender. I surrender. What a shit show. Are you both 5 years old? She wasn't as insane when she was 5. I listened you to the break. Unfortunately, yes. Went to the same school, then I transferred home. We haven't seen each other since then. Tried to come on and he's begging us to. No, I didn't. That's abuse of power. Did you realize this to your lunch? I don't care. She should have left it unattended. She's out working anyway. Just ordering us around. No need. I'm not hungry. Wait. Did you change your mind? Not really. Just. She too proud to ask. Screw you. Inika snapped at Anya. Snatched the candy bar out of my hand. Whatever. Somebody slung Cardi onto the street again. I go get her. It wasn't me. The next couple of hours flew by. If I were to block out the surrounding noise, there was even something meditative in this type of work. Move, clear, move, clear. I didn't even notice how dark it got. I heard Inika's voice from behind, hurling the end of our shift. Yet the road ahead of us still wasn't completely clear. Everyone who wants to for overtime can continue working for a bonus. Everyone else, go to your bus and we'll get you home overtime. I'm not sure I need it. My paycheck should be more than enough to pay for the Poppy Pochan figurine. Okay, as soon as I get the money. Ah, Poppy Pochan in the maid outfit. I can't wait. Listen, yeah. What about you? Going home? No, I'm staying. I'll still have a ton of fines to pay. I could use this bonus. Now let's see why nobody hired you. Really, but something stopped me. I'll also stay. I could use a bonus. I'll use it to buy more Poppy Pochan pins. Well, as you wish. There's only 3 of us left. Nobody else wanted to sleep away for a couple more hours. I took a small break, went back to work. It got completely dark outside, so we had to turn our headlamps. I cleared the rubble and stacked pieces of debris around myself. I grabbed everything and threw it into the truck. 30 more minutes passed, but at some point, the pile stopped getting smaller. Where are you? I don't remember over here. Wait up. My battery died. I'm gonna grab a new one. I went toward the bus to get a new battery. Now continue to clear. Didn't return. We're going. So I followed an example. That's Annika. She fell asleep on the grass near the slope without finishing her coffee. Yes, she resisted. Yes, she is resistant to caffeine now. I returned to the bus, but there was nobody there. You should go home or something? All I could find was a dead battery. Sat near. I don't know there. After a hard day's work, I was immediately surrounded by the sound of the night forest. Crickets chirping, trees rustling, sound of cars in the distance. Driving on the highway a couple 100 meters from here. Oh, I'm so exhausted, Luna said. I looked up at the sky, and for the first time in my life, noticed how beautiful it was outside the town. Somewhere a million kilometers away from here, from us, stars sparkling, galaxies are born and die. Maybe they're from billions of kilometers away. Somebody's watching us. And I'm digging through trash here. Then I heard leaves rustling and branches cracking somewhere down below. I concentrated on the sound. Did she fall off the cliff? Aya! Are you there? Just I put on my helmet and turned on the headlamp. But even with the light on, I couldn't see anything behind the trees. And probably just a squirrel. Yeah, just a squirrel. Shit. All those horror movie films should have been a lesson. Climb on the fish, took out magic wand with a wibbling hand, and started my slow descent down the slope. Come on out, little squirrel. I won't hurt you. It meant I was outside the shoot tower range. From this point, it was nothing more than a regular piece of rebar. Cold sweat trickled down my back, and I froze on the inside. My boldness was completely replaced with a suffocating fear. I'll kill that squirrel as soon as I see it. It was too late to stop. I took step after step, parting the thick greenery with the wand, and didn't even notice how I tripped over a thick branch. I tumbled down the slope, dodging tree after tree, collecting wet moss with my face. After flying for about 10 meters, I landed on a small branch. It made a painful creaking sound and collapsed. I sprawled on top of it, covered in dirt, moss, and dry leaves. Ouch! That goddamn squirrel! I rose to my knees, started brushing myself off. Sigh. I'll spend the next 200 years trying to wash this off. And then I looked up. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, Madam Mosley. Be careful. Oh, thank you. Wait, no. What's going on here? Ah, my sincerest apologies. This is a robbery. What's sincere in a robbery? I'm afraid to say I've taken your friend hostage. I can see that. She's amazing. She resisted so bravely, and had to expend quite a bit of energy to subdue her. Why is he complimenting her? But the sound of a silent shot made my entire body froze. I let out a tiny squeal. My sincerest apologies. Can I please ask you not to resist? I might hurt your friend here, purely by accident. Let's not make things more difficult, shall we? You're a maniac. Once again, my sincerest apologies for not introducing myself. I'm Zach, mysterious and noble pirate Zach. But you can just call me Zach. My friends call me Zach Maniac. But I didn't like it when people call me Zach Maniac. So I kind of asked you to call me Mysterious Zach. Or just Zach. Although we barely know each other, so being on first name basis is kind of weird. And then again, if I reveal my true last name to you, that would be an immense blunder on my part. So how about you just call me Pink Baron instead? Does he ever shut up? Now, can I please have your name? Madam Muzu. Luna. What about your friend? Shook in fear, I can't produce a single word. She's Aya. What a wonderful name. I like making new acquaintances. It's so much easier to work with acquaintances. Okay. So what do you want? Oh. What a brilliant question, Luna. I roam this world in search of curiosities. And in recent times, your magic tool caught my attention. Not just anyone can afford magic tools of this caliber, you know. Yours are particularly amazing. Manchuri. You have no idea how much I yearn for a couple of those tools. Hence, a proposal trade if you don't mind. You, minimally, take Aya, and I take your magic wand. Sounds good? Don't make all these rooms amazing. Whatever. Here you go. Magnifico. You have no idea how grateful I am. Is that it? Oh, and a box in the back, please, too. I'm afraid even won't work without it. Oh dear. You should follow your friend's example. Oh, no need to trouble like that. I'm starting to feel like a villain. And I'm no villain, mind you. I'm a noble pirate. Those are fundamentally different things. I took out the battery and placed it near the wand. I followed the suit and laid out her equipment before the thief. Her hands to tremble. See? There's no need to fear. Nothing bad happened to you, right? Right? Yes. Ah, Magnifico. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Zack put on our magic wand and batteries on his back and waved us goodbye. Once again, my sincerest apologies for any distress I might have caused. I hope to see you again. Saying that, he hopped down the slope and disappeared into the tree line. I rushed Alia's side. Are you alright? Did he hurt you? Is everything okay? Um, uh, yes, I think so. Thank God. Let's get out of here. That's goofy as fuck. I had no idea. The stars are this beautiful. How long is this fucking game? Wait. When did I pass out? What's the time? More importantly, what are those two? Goodness, they're not even done yet. They just been on work halfway. They're not getting any bonuses. Ooh, ah! I was so scared. Me too. Zach's cool, I guess. I don't know if it just goes to death. That's so rough. I was also scared to death. You look so fearless, I could have done that. At least we're alive. Yes, at least we're alive. A little bit of, I don't know, it was still clear, but there was that pink bar. Was that killed? At least after that, we spent some time retelling everything that happened. Yeah, I'm in the last arc. Down to the smallest detail. And I can listen to sound with our face showing. I don't even know what that bar means. Emotions. Those were different types of. And then he just give me your. He didn't just do that. Do what? Sure, he didn't give him. So he gave him. I like this. So he gave him our magic wands and the batteries too. He threatened us. No, Nova can use them outside the Tower Age. I don't give a shit where it's gonna use them. You just pissed away 2 shoes with batteries. They cost a fortune. We won't make this much in our entire lives. My promotion. What about my promotion? I don't feel so good. She leaned against the bus door, powerless, and slid down. That's what you get for fussing over nothing. We're on the brink of death. Do you not care about our well-beings whatsoever? I got killed. Isn't that much worse outcome? Like, so you sure, right? Indigo. What's up with her? Think she passed out. Shit. Does this happen often? Nope. I've never seen this from her. What do we do? I don't know. Charlie on her back. Okay, give me a sec. Put something under her feet. We need to redirect the blood flow to her head. I'll call an ambulance. Inuka, wake up. Don't follow the light, Inuka. I returned home, completely exhausted. As soon as I set foot inside, my mom checked me with the barrage question on where I'd been. I was so worried. Why didn't you answer her calls? My phone died. You don't believe what happened today. You're dead. I was about to call the police. The police? Oh, fine. It's just. What's down your head? A wound? Did you get in a fight? Not too bad. Come on, I'm fine. This is nothing. Honey! Call an ambulance. Luna broke something. She's all scratched up. I didn't break anything. Hello? Ambulance? Come quickly. We have a person dying. No need for a helicopter. But keep it ready just in case. Honey, this is not a joking matter. Oh, come on. What could have happened to her? Suppose she fell for somewhere. A couple scratches like that would heal in 10 minutes. Where's our first aid kit? I can't find anything after you clean the house. Alright, time to talk. What happened? What's up when the cat get down from a tree? Thank goodness. See, told you. You should call fire rescue instead of killing yourself. Well, things just happen. Whatever. Take off your clothes. Let's treat your wounds. No, rest 8. I'm calling an ambulance. Don't. What the fuck? This time, I used an alarm to wake myself up. I rose slowly, like a corpse from a coffin, and rubbed my eyes. Yet, they still didn't want to open. I had a late shift today at work, so I had some time to take a shower and have breakfast. I staggered my way to the bathroom, had blind, took a refreshing shower, and washed my face. I also shoved the freshly dry uniform into my backpack, and finally went downstairs to have breakfast. I was starving. I grabbed a little bite of everything from the fridge and made myself a big bowl of flakes with milk. Mom sat in the next room watching TV. The riverbank that was used as a waste heap was finally cleaned. Almost nobody had any hope for this to happen, but just a couple days ago, somebody made a monumental effect. What do I think about this? I don't know. I guess it's cool. It's a snake anymore. That's the most important part. I always steered clear of that place before, but now I can even walk my dog there. This is truly a miracle. See, Luna? And y'all like that is crucial to our society. Just try to be like those people. Maybe one day I'll make a report about you too. Yeah. After stuffing my belly full, I stood up from the table, said goodbye to my mom, and went to work. The sun was yet to make the streets boil, and the weather was overall nice. I didn't have to rush, so I could take some spare time for a walk. I visited the familiar coffee shop on the way to work to refresh myself with a cup of coffee. Welcome. Oh, hello. Do you want a recommendation? No, thank you. We have a decent bumble with cherry juiced, cinnamon float white. I could also brew you a funnel from the beans of your choosing. I will. There's also a super tasty pumpkin ice latte with whipped cream. I'll take one Americano. Medium. Americano. Are you sure? Yes. Why shouldn't I be? I sat at the only free table to wait for my order. 2 girls were chatting away next to me. That's what I'm telling you. She's still probably asleep. She promised to go to karaoke. Was that to stay? Did you see the road is blocked? Yep. So she'd be late because there's no direct road. And I said, stop making excuses. The road been cleared out this morning. You don't want to hang with us, just say so. What a bummer. Something smashed to pieces behind the bar stand. You know, it's amazing how they managed to clear such a blockage so fast. That's technology for you. If only there was technology to help to kick someone's ass through long distance. Michiko-chan, let's go to karaoke without her. Are they still talking about the blockage? Yeah, clearing out was tough. I felt a certain sense of pride, as if somebody just praised me, and a silly smile appeared across my face. I remember how things went down. Then memories of everything that happened yesterday washed over me. You pitched the right too, I chose batteries. Yeah. Forgot. I totally forgot. How did I even manage to forget? No. That means I'm in big trouble. I'll be paying off this fine for the rest of my life. Wait, maybe I can still resolve this. We're not at fault, after all. We got robbed. That should be a maggoting factor. Yeah, but there's no proof of that at all. And what do? I gulped down my coffees, scolding my tongue in the process, and rushed to the office. I thought, should I even rush like this? What if I leave show for work? What if I just run away? Like, right now? Will they look for me? Will they report me to the police? Most likely. They'll have all my personal information. Sigh. Whatever. Here goes nothing. The truth is on my side. Got all my courage into the office. I was met with an empty reception desk. That's weird. It was the middle of a work day. Usually, administrative lady would sit there at time. And there was not a soul in the entire... Are you closed today? Is the office open? Something hit me. Oh my god, my vision went black. Something hit my head. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I came to with my arms and legs tied among the other office and blue-collar workers who were also tied up. I took a look around and remembered the place. A huge glass dome, bookshelves, a huge desk of red wood. We're in the CEO's office. The CEO himself was tied to his chair. The administrative lady sat next to me, mumbling angrily, with a piece of tape to her mouth. On the other side, I noticed the people from my squad. Aya was there with them. She looked super confused. I couldn't find Inika. Apparently, she didn't get discharged from the hospital. I heard a familiar, sickeningly sweet voice. And now everyone's here. Meant to be cool. It's that freak again. Zack stood there, surrounded by 5 black figures. 4 tall thugs and 1 smaller one, a thuggy. Zack looked around everyone present and stopped his gaze on me. Greetings, Luna. Long time no see. You look angry. That's because I am. Now, let's calm down. Being sad doesn't suit you. So where was I? Ah, yes. I apologize for the inconvenience, but you see, it makes my job easier. Now let me explain why I'm here. I took a liking to your devices, so I'd like to get a few of these magic wands for myself. And Zack dropped my equipment that he stole on the floor. Thank goodness. Now they believe we got mugged. Not for you, but to my immense regret, they are not working. I was extremely upset and spent the night crying my eyes out into my pillow. Can you imagine it? I haven't been upset since middle school when my father didn't come to my birthday party because he died. Don't you touch that cat. Okay, where was I? I came here to get the necessary keys for the wands. Well, so they work. Get it? You get it, right? Monsieur CEO. Leave that cat alone, goddammit. Keep yourself in check. That's it. I'm done with you. Get out. Go to the door. Duh. Anyways, Monsieur CEO, you must understand what I'm asking. I like to get it as soon as possible, but I'm a bit short on time. TikTok. The police are probably already waiting for us down there with open arms. The CEO just sat there in silence. Otherwise, I'll be forced to kill the hostages one by one. Oh. After saying that in a calm, immediately shot at the administrator lady. Thankfully, the bullet just went above her head, but she still collapsed from fear. I missed. What a shame. But I think you get the gist now. Come on, Minister CEO. I'm not gonna wait for you. Oh. Hey! No funny business, please. Which one of you idiots could tie up a cat? Whatever. The CEO came up to the bookshelf and pressed one of them in. Oh. Now we're talking. So what do I do with this? The CEO stared when he started walking towards Zack, but he stopped him with a gesture. Don't come any closer. Throw the chip from where you're standing. In the air, and it flew into Zack's hands. Zack studied the battery and inserted the chip into the corresponding slot. Is that it? Master Buttercoop, Monosaur CEO, waved the wand, but nothing happened. He tried again and again, but he eventually gave up. Okay. So what do I need for it to do the whoosh whoosh boom boom and all that? Can I have someone more communicative? I can't understand this. Why is your CEO a cat anyway? Is this company doing okay? All right, Luna. Man, Ms. Muesli, if you please show me how to use this thing. Hey, you, untie her. Small thug ran up to me and undid the ropes. Why me? You're already acquainted, so I trust you and hope for your cooperation. You still remember our deal, right? Wrong one move, man. I do. I hope I'll get compensated for this. Afraid to disappoint you, but well, we cleared out your vault. Such a blessing that your CEO stashed your entire budget in cash under his litter box. Why didn't you keep your money in the bank, boss? Keep the deep sigh. He's a cat. How big must that damn litter box be anyway? Wait a minute. It's not for nothing. My sincerest apologies. We just really needed the money, so I was going to pay these doofuses that bring me more trouble than profit. What's that? You know why I'm complaining about you. Besides, I still need to visit another 31 countries, and that requires considerable funds. Plane tickets, hotel reservations, 3 meals a day. Don't look at me like that. I won't be able to survive in a hostel. Those are the worst than prisons. And speaking of prison, I already planned 5 escapes from different prisons, just in case. And what do you need for that? That's right, money. Paying your accomplices, bribing officials, and all that. So you're saying that I won't get paid? Oh, Luna, my dear intellectual challenge, Luna. I think I was pretty clear about that. I mean, your CEO can pay you and all the other employees out his pocket if he wants. All the compensation, bonuses, paychecks. Is that right, Montessori CEO? You got enough money for that, I'm sure. So you say I won't be able to buy the limited edition Poppy Bo-chan figurine. Ah, so it's all because of a figurine? That's right. That's the only reason I'm slaving away here. What an unexpected plot twist. You and I, we're so alike. You see, I happened to buy one of those for dirt cheap a couple days ago. You see, I am a big fan of maids. That proper uniform, the bonnet, the frills. Ah, once I return to my manor, I'll marry my maid. I'm dreaming of proposing to her for such a long time. Ah, Marie, Monsieur, you must be so lonely without me. I don't give a crap about your fantasies. And I won't help you without the figurine. I gave it to you. Really? Of course. I was really above $1 but then I found something better. And along like this, it should be much more comfortable moving furniture while cleaning, getting things from higher shelves, much more. I wonder if we sold the figurine anyway. I must have 100 of them already. Let me tell you, she's a huge fan. Besides, I'm a noble pirate. So, do we have a deal? Yes. I know, and what? Uh-oh. Brother! Oh! You will pay for the death of my brother! Magneta Brown, the Baron, will never forget you for your evil deeds! Uh-oh. Oh. I, the Purple Barrel, will never forgive you for your evil deeds. You vile murderer, you will pay for the death of my brother, and my brother's brother. Unlike the others, I could read manuals, so your dirty tricks won't work on me, but I did it. And the figurine? No figurines for you. I will resell it and buy Mario a new dress. And then she probably knows me. What? Who are you anyway? I'm the Purple Bear. I worked so hard for this figurine. I worked so hard. And you. Oh. What the fuck? Arrgh. Oh. I demand compensation. Oh, guys, the final battle. Where'd you get that? Sorting garbage? Pathetic. You'll get it when you grow up. I thought that was gonna work. I really did thought that was gonna work. Defend. I was just used to. Where'd you get that? Sorry, man. Pathetic. Parries. Ooh. Bing. Oh, nigga. It was his own fault. I just made a small workplace safety mistake. A small workplace safety mistake? Why are you even still employed? Oh, young people so irresponsible nowadays. The CEO cracks and the CEO becomes teary-eyed. What the fuck? Okay, that. Never mind. Okay. Dude, I'm just getting my ass beat, dog. Okay. First we defend. Okay. Parried. You'll get when you grow up. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, can't even do the first one. Okay, maybe the second one. Okay, defend. Boom, easy. Attack. Fuck. Okay, the hamster were confused. Boom. Okay. Bing. Nah, I could have attacked there. just want a figurine. But why? Oh, ugly. She said, who would date someone as ugly as you? That night, I returned home drying in tears. Mother hugged me and explained to me, it doesn't matter what you look like on the inside and outside. It's all about who you are on the inside. I look a greedy smuck. But in my heart of hearts. Ha, so you admit it. I told you it was ugly. I didn't. I see, so you're just like them. You don't dig deeper. Don't seek the truth. Don't get the message. You just want to see the worst in people. Because that's more convenient. It's convenient when you can look down on others, feeling like a member of the superior class. That's an amazing leap of logic. So you think you're better than me, huh? Yes. At least unlike you, I actually deserve that Poppy Pochan figurine. People like you, who buy all the limited edition stuff to resell it later with zero respect for the franchise, their characters, and their creations. All deserve You're underestimating me. I watched 2 whole seasons. Then what's Poppy Pochan's trademark greeting? Do you want me to answer right now? Do it! Pete, something. This is too embarrassing. Too embarrassing? He's too embarrassed. Look at him. Maybe you want to cry now? Hey, you dare claim you're worthy? Let's be honest. Her greeting is kind of embarrassing. People pie. Hello, my cutie pies. I'm Poppy Papa Plumi, a modest protector of your town. A pathetic poser. You have absolutely no right to call yourself worthy of Poppy Pochan's limited edition figurine. Emotional damage. Madam, you're scaring me. Energy and pride. Oh shit! Oh shit! You said pistols against the rules. What's rules? This is a battle to the death. Are you ready to die for a figurine? For some stupid piece of plastic? Shoot! Pardon's what? Shoot! Look, I will actually shoot. You could die here. Doesn't that bother you? Shoot! Wait, do you want to die? You should go see a specialist. Fortunately, I have a psychological degree. Please sit and tell me about your worries. Some stupid poser in an ugly suit will give me my hard-earned figurine. It's not ugly. I asked for it, peep squeak. Okay. Booyah! Idiots. Don't just stand there. Get her! Will we get paid for that? You morons! I'm hurt! Can't even deal with the simple task of protecting your master. You won't get a single penny. Well, then we won't do anything. Let's go home, guys. Whatever. You all could go to hell. The door flung open. With a thud, Inika appeared in the doorway in her hospital gown with the police baton in her hand. What the hell is going on the day of my promotion? Inika glanced over everyone present, and her gaze stopped on the thugs in the black huddle near the wall. Oh no. Please tell me you just happen to look like my 5 good-for-nothing brothers. I was just wondering where they've been all this time. Did they find a job? Did they finally become respectable members of society? What are you talking about, ma'am? In all my 21 years, only one person has ever called me ma'am. I'll ask again. What the hell is going on the day of my promotion? After that, Inika lunged at the thugs, started beating them up. Everybody down! Hands behind your head, it's a robbery! Shucks. Still not used to this. This is the police. Just in time as always. The police took away the purple bar and the thugs. Well, at least it's all over. They couldn't see untied the rest of the hostages. Some cried, some sighed in relief, some laughed nervously. The administrator lady finally regained consciousness and looked around in a daze, unsure of what she had missed. Aya walked up to me. That was so cool. You simply destroyed him. Just like in the movies. Yeah. Thanks. You have a knack for this. Yeah, I guess. A smug smile appeared across my face. I mean, you're no fencing master or anything. Your moves are stiff. Your posture is crooked. Did you really have to add that part? And then something cold clicked on my wrist. What's this? until the end. What do you mean? Until you have the right to remain silent. Everything you say might be used against you. Blah blah blah. Come on, move. But I got the creative villain. Yeah. Good job. Now tell us about us at the station. Why? What the fuck is happening? I just got back. Everything just happened. Everything just happened. 2 weeks later. Ah, it feels so great to have 2 days off a week. Too bad Inika was only released now. They've probably been waiting for me for a while. Welcome. Finally. Why are you so late? I'm sorry. Do you want a recommendation? Yeah, sure. Today's drinks of the day are espresso tonic and banana frappe. We also made a delicious batch from Kenya's beans. I guess I'll get also a super tasty pumpkin ice latte with whipped cream. Yes, I'll take that, please. Yes! Will you play by card? What's that? Some, I don't know, whatever it's called. Whipped cream. I'm a simple girl. Just buy no coffee. Why don't you bring your own mug? I feel more comfortable that way. Well, maybe then. Oh, oops, shit. Whoa. How much did I miss? You missed about two arcs. Pretty sure this is the last one. Well then, happy release day. Happy release day. Thank you. They let me off the hook this time. I could have gotten 2 or more charges, but I ended up with this community sentence. They let me go on the next day. Of course! Even if I with the police and didn't break through their perimeter. That's true. But not for Inika. I would have been overrun. They need to be thanking her. This is so unfair. Law is law. I got luckier than my older brothers anyway. What a family. My condolences. There's one thing I don't get. How did you manage to fire up your AK without the tower and the chip? I don't know. Not really. I was just so enraged. And just turned on. At some point, I even started to believe in magic. Let me explain. An impulse caused by high emotional distress managed to break through the insulin layer, reach the core, and resonate with the magic. That lets you bypass the blocking mechanism and jumpstart the reaction from inside. So magic doesn't exist after all. No, it was in fact pure magic. Luna, what's up? That's something I only noticed just now. What is it? Can you repeat what you just said? What? Did I say something weird? What do you want to hear? About the muscle distress symbol? Okay. She stopped stuttering. Inika, stop stuttering! What? Wait a minute. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. She sells. I stopped stuttering. Congratulations. I, on the other hand, almost started stuttering from everything that happened later. And I finally bought my Poppy Pochin figurine. What's it like? I'm still frustrated. Okay. A calm crown. After I bought it, I was so happy I rewatched all the seasons of Poppy Pochin and realized how far detached it was from real life. We live in the wrong world at the wrong time. Guns against magic doesn't sound romantic at all. And there's no gallant, noble thieves. Zack wasn't gallant enough for you. No, he's just too tuxedo up freak. Why even compare anime to real life? Yes, I know, Poppy Pochin doesn't get worse just because real life is different. It's just, I have professional deformation now. I'll never be able to see magical girls in the same light. My condolences. What about you? Have you saved enough money for a guitar? Nah, it's not ways to go. How much does it even cost? 3 mil. 3 mil? How much? Can you even play guitar? Nope. What do you need such an expensive guitar for? I want to spend big, not to save up later. Such irrational reactionality. 3 mil. But to be honest, I'm thinking about dishing music and going into martial arts. You can't dish something you haven't even started. Linda's performance at the office was a huge inspiration. I think I could do just that. You're so quick to change hobbies. Yeah. That's our third time in just this month. Oh, by the way, since we're talking about music, do you girls want to go to karaoke? Huh, sounds like a plan. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not sure I can. Still in the cutback? She's faking it, so we don't have to invite her. I can't sing at all. That's fine. We'll teach you. Just make some sounds. That's it. Any sound. Oh, poppy, 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 poppo. Shah. Pipe down. We're not at the karaoke yet. This marks the end of a little story about Luna. Oh, don't interrupt me. This marks the end of a little story about Luna becoming a real magical girl in a town surrounded by windmills. Although it might only be the beginning of something bigger. Oh, I thought they were gonna say something else. Game and art by Mochi John. Okay, music by M44. Editing by I don't even know how to say that. English by Aesthetic Dialect. Okay. Special thanks to Core Nord. Oh my god. Death. Okay. Yep. And you. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Finn. Wow. That was a great game. It was way longer than I expected. I'll be honest with you. Overall, it was a nice little game. I think I'll give it a 7.5. Out of all the light novel games, like story games I played, it's up there a bit. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I think it was pretty good. But, wait, extra chapters. Coffee doesn't exist after all. I quit! And things were going so well. I can't do it anymore. This is slave labor. But you're so good at it. Yeah, good at dropping beams on my colleagues' feet. Oh, shut up. Ooh, I don't want to work in construction. You have it so nice, Hinika, sitting in your office. I've been working hard for 3 years to get there. Office workers often go nuts and jump out the window. Scary! I have the nerves of steel. I have nerves of steel. I'll manage somehow. So where would you like to work? Where would you rather work, Luna? Somewhere far away, where I won't need to drop beams on people. Do you really want to quit? What about your dream of becoming a magical girl? You're mocking me, huh? This is so funny to you. It sure is. I haven't even visited our doctor. Oh, that granny has seen it all. I heard that she developed cutlet phobia at some point. Speaking of cutlets, are you good at cooking? I'm terrible at it. What about math? I hate abstract numbers. To me, those numbers are quite specific, actually. Have a good day. Come again. Alright. What about working as a barista? Boring. You're the queen of pickiness. I mean, what kind of job is that? You just press a button, get coffee, and take it to the client. All day long. It's like working on the factory line, screwing on caps for toothpaste tubs. It's a joke. And that's considered the coffee is even good, unlike your coffee. No, thank you. I'm so sorry, I totally forgot, but did you want a cappuccino to be spat in once or 10 times? Excuse me? Alright, you want to be spat 38,135 times. Huh? Bro, I thought there was an Undertow fucking... It sounds so similar to another Undertow song, bro. You did miss everything, Ben. At least I get a new experience once I play the game. Hey, I recommend playing it. It's not that long. Now listen here. My coffee shop has rules. And the rule number 1 says nobody, no matter the circumstances, has the right to insult coffee. I won't let people like you sit here like you own the place and rant about coffee. And coffee being easy and boring. It's science. You can say that the coffee didn't turn out well. You can say the interior here sucks. but I can't forgive such a dismissive attitude towards the craft I dedicated my life to. I hope I made things clear. Hey, you can't bring your own food here. Is that a banana? What are you talking about? Sorry, yuck. I guess we won't. I guess we'll be going. Yeah. Yeah, stickies for the night coffee. We really liked it. Your coffee shop is wonderful. Robust, Arabic, all finger licking good. Nobody leaves this place until the good name of the coffee shop is cleared with blood. Oh, it's what I would like to say, but my dad won't let me do that. How do we get roped into this? Oh. Hey! What's that guy doing here? Ah, greetings, my dear Luna. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Why are you even free? I escaped, my dear Luna. Stop it. What are the police even doing? I'm the only one wearing this stupid apron. Today, I'll be teaching you how to brew coffee. Coffee is war. One miscalculation and you made a mistake. One mistake and you're toast. Cast in cement and thrown into the sea. There's no place for the weak here. Coffee is war, and to win a war, you need to know your enemy in the face. Who's the enemy? Coffee. But is it coffee war? Is it coffee beans? I thought it was a pea variant. Are peas root, corpse, or war? I'm the purple bear. Shut the hell up. You need to calm down and avoid killing people. At least today. Coffee is a berry. It's not a root corp, not a bean, and definitely not a pea variant. Coffee grows in southern countries near the equator, and is divided into two types. Oh, I know. Arabic and Robuscus. What is the difference between the two? Arabic is grown by Arabs, and Robuscus by Robust? Idiot! Arabica is more expensive and picky when it comes to climate, and Robusca is cheap and easier to grow. Arabica is valued for its exquisite taste. The coffee brewed with Arabica will contain the aroma of peach, nuts, red berries, dry fruits, and flowery notes of honey. I don't like honey. Nobody asked you. Robusca, on the other hand, tastes like burnt resin, and it's used to drive down the production costs for low-quality coffee. I get it now. So you're using Robuscus then. Keep calm, Korea. Keep calm. Imagine throwing that moron to the shredder. After the berries are picked, they are processed into one of many ways. There's the dry processing, wet processing, fermentation, honey, infused, thermal shock, and many more experimental ways. And all of that just to get some bitter water. You won't get bitter water if the coffee is properly processed, and I like bitter coffee. I usually fry it in a pan. Usually it attains a blue tint. That's not processing. That's not even roasting. That's crematation. My pops used to work at the crematorium. He said I was doing a fine job. Calm down, Korea. Murder is a crime. You wouldn't want to ride in a prison over 3 idiots. Okay, I guess I need to explain what roasting is. After the coffee berries are processed, peeled, and dried, they are roasted. There are 3 main levels of roasting: dark, medium, and light. Is that similar to steak? Well done, medium rare. Medium, you can say that. Just like with steak, the darkest root is the more bland and unsavory. And I like the well done roast. Yours is more like in core. What's this smell? You are making instant coffee. Yep, in my coffee shop. Lecture sorries me. Don't worry. It says Arabica. Or did I miss something? So I bought Robusca? I'm sorry. I didn't check what level of roast it was. Wait, can you even tell that with ground coffee? Oh. Oh. Look out to the shop. I need to get a breath of fresh air, or I will actually kill someone. Wait, where are you going? Shucks. So, time to go home? What do you mean? What about the coffee shop? I don't know. It's not our problem. Just give the keys to the guy in the hat. He looked like someone who could be trusted with a business. I won't leave this coffee shop in the hands of a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I'm the purple born. I agree. We can't leave him alone with money. Money. See? Oh, come on. This guy won't hurt a fly. Just look at him. This pathetic creature could even defeat a shut-in otaku. I don't know about you, but I'm going home. Oh. Yakuza! It's the Yakuza! What are they even doing here? Did they come to collect debt from the owner? How the hell would I know? You're the regular here. Does this happen often? I don't even think it's the Yakuza. Maybe it's just some sort of celebrity. With scars like that? Yo! Anybody home? Or did everyone run away? We need to answer them. I'm not going there. Me either. That guy in a hat should go. Yeah, go. Come on, move it. Welcome to our humble coffee shop. How can I help you? New faces. Interesting. I don't sit here away from my friend. Is that okay? No problem. None at all. Like 1v60 on a Kenya, please. Understood. Already on it. Oh, and do you know if Kaori will be here today? Kaori? My dear daughter, owner of this coffee shop. This is your first day here? Is this her father? Ah, of course. Pardon this, Mua. Yamaka-san is off today. Weird. She usually doesn't hire part-timers. Unless you guys must be quite special. Hope you won't disappoint me. Oh, no need to worry about that. But if you do... Just kidding. Ahaha. I know you won't. Everybody who disappoints me usually feasts fish in the sea of Japan. I hope you won't follow their example. Just kidding. What's up with this tense atmosphere? Ha. Ha. You gotta relax. That's enough. Oh well, my short life is over. These 20 years just flashed by. We're in trouble. Big trouble. It can't get worse than that. Tiger dropped the gates. Oh, damn it. It does the gates up. Oh, it can. Okay. When you're the one saying it, it must be true. So what do you order? V60 on Kenya. And I have absolutely no idea what that means. We're in trouble. Big trouble. It can't get worse than this. Yeah, no, it can't. Did he even order coffee? Came to a coffee shop show. Does anybody know how to operate a coffee machine? It's just a machine. Press a button, the coffee comes out. What's the big problem? Right. Right now, only water comes out. We're short on time. We need to find a coffee. This is it. It says Kenya. Now we just need to figure out what V60 is. A chemical element? V stands for... Oh my god. Oh shit. Vanadium. In the periodic table, but its atomic mass is 50.9415, not 60. No, this doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody drink coffee? What if a vanadium is a put? Do you have better suggestions? What if the name of a cocktail? Like B52? Right. You could just look it up on the internet. Does anybody have an internet connection on their phone? Mine just died. I haven't paid for mine. I'm not carrying around gadgets that can track me easily. I have a dumb phone. Ah, it's a disaster. We need to think of something, or we'd be feeding fish in the sea. Japan. Ladies, I think I have an idea. If you look at a problem from a different angle, then the V resembles the shape of a funnel, and 60 is the amount of beans that can fit inside it. You're a goddamn genius! We're saved. We just need to put it in place and... Uh-oh. That should be enough. It doesn't smell like coffee. It doesn't even look like coffee. Do we put too much water? Oh, it's doing great. Maybe that's okay. Let's look like this. No matter how you look at it, it's just murky water. We need to think of something or we're done. I still have Vista coffee left. You want those? But I already added some. You did what? Jelly's fine. Nobody will notice. Look at you. It's all one bitter liquid or the other. We're just telling that this is some special unique blend and hope the acts for seconds. Why me? You dragged us all into this. You did that first. There's no need to fight. Man, this. Come on. Go and tell him about your unique blend. And I just got my promotions too. Well, what's the matter? Everything is fine. Your coffee is on the way. Sorry for the wait. Here's your Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. She's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. Oh my god, she's fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. She's dead. She's fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's fucking dead. Oh. Oh shit. They didn't even think about it. Oh, it's the song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, okay. First, I'll apologize for the inconvenience. He's right. Maybe we'll take pity on us and won't kill us too slowly. Yeah. Did not even stand a chance. Snap out of it. Do call me Neptune if you want. There are no names in the afterlife anyway. What kind of nonsense did you dream up there? Oh my god, it's the boss! Boss? This is the problem. If it's working in some coffee shop along with a robber, so my promotion would be in peril. Hide him somewhere. He's the tallest electric pole in this hat. Take it off. I won't. I won't. He's coming over. Just hold on the corner and blend it with the fig tree. That was my hiding spot. They're friends? Why is Boss mingling with the Yakuza? Do they have a joint venture? Are they childhood friends? Is Boss's pet? Whatever. This idiot has a chance to slip out. Hey, glasses lady. Yeah, you. Come here. They saw. Why is she looking like that? Why is she looking like that? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Our deepest apologies. We're sorry. Don't worry, it's fine. Is it really? You just kidnapped our friend. My friend wants to make an order. Boss, you see, I'm not working here. I mean, it's a part-time, but not boss. She's going too. Okay, this is my favorite chapter so far. I love this chapter. Boss and his friend both ordered a cappuccino. Should I just go clear them? I don't know how to brew coffee and don't work here. Anybody who disappoints me usually feeds fish into the sea of Japan. No way. What else am I supposed to do? Madam me. In the process of blending with the fig tree, I noticed a book by certain John Kaufman on the art of brewing coffee. You're a goddamn genius! I'm the reward. Give me that. Okay. I heard that we are. Aha! Cappuccino. To make it, we need espresso and milk. Found the milk. Great. Let's see how this works. Okay. Yeah. First, you need to grind the beans, then put the powder into the holder. Then, so we need some sort of holder. Then we need to temper whatever that means. I think Botch had something like that. And then insert it into the coffee machine and press the button and wait for 25 seconds. I see. Sounds a little more complicated than I expected, but doable. You think she's dying first? It's like you think she's dying next? I think the Baron's gonna die next. Or Baron, I guess. Half a cup should be enough. Okay, is that a bucket? Not for the milk. Here you go. With a long straw. Ah, it's hot. Careful. Something like this will probably do. I think we're lacking the latte art. You're right. Is that hot? Okay. Hey, now I should begin to gain some confidence. There's some to this profession, after all. You're a cafeteria? Sorry for the wait. Finally. I thought I'd die waiting. Oh. 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 Boss? Jack is saying? They're dead. They're gone. Both of them. What did we even do? I don't know. Aren't you the criminal mastermind here? What do you mean you don't know? I've only robbed banks and museums. Okay. We need to get rid of the bodies first. We both are wrong, Ben. We both are wrong. Phew! They're so heavy. Let's keep them in the storage for now. We'll finish just in time. If we're a few seconds slower. Welcome to our humble... Ow! Don't shout. My head is splitting apart. I feel like I know this lady from somewhere. This is the police chief. I saw her on TV in the story about the Purple Barnes arrest. Have we met before? I think I've seen you somewhere. Maybe it was just my imagination. Who knows how many twins are out there? We're safe. I guess she's not in the best shape today. Why did she come here? Does she already know? No, it's too early to tell. I'm not even sure why she's here. Murder using poison? Or a case? Oh shit. No, she knows. She knows. Calm down. I need to deny everything. Until they have proof, I'm innocent. What are you talking about? 15 minutes ago. She knows. She knows. She's fine on me. It's been a tough day. I don't need you mumbling. Just want to be offensive, but I don't know what you're talking about. But I also definitely don't have anything to do with it. Aha! Do you want to lose your teeth or something? Oh shit. Just for my teeth. Isn't torture banned under some international convention? That's rough. Well, good luck. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Tomorrow? No. I don't want to go to prison. My people only just begun. I have so many places to see, thanks to experience. I have my whole life ahead of me. That's no good. I need a plan. Excuse me. Can you please make me an espresso? 2 of them? No, 3. I have a long night ahead of me. Does she want to die? We're sorry. The coffee's a little bit bitter today. The stronger the better. I can't sleep for the next 10 hours. Wait a minute. What if... Oh shit. I guess we have no choice but to do it. Do what? This woman wants 3 special shots? She will get them. It's so foolish of her to place her trust in her adversary. This is something that can't be walked back. Madam Muslim. That's right. Are you sure you want to do it? This woman knows too much. Tomorrow she's gonna raid this place with the police unit and pull out our teeth. Our hands are already stained anyway. There's no going back. As she wished, Madam Muslim. This is so peak. This is so peak. Done. Your ability to concoct deadly poison from such simple ingredients is truly astonishing. All that's left is to deliver her order. I'll delegate that task to you. I will be able to watch her suffer. Most importantly, they won't find my fingerprints on the cup. This is so peak. This is so fucking peak. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh. What do you think you're doing? This is sexual harassment. This nigga gone. He's gone. He's gone, bro. He's gone. He's gone. Maybe it's for the best. Phew! That was a good ride. I feel like a new person. Maybe I'll even forget those their instant coffee antics. How are we doing? Wait, where's everybody? They all had to leave for one reason or another. Gosh. Can't trust anybody these days. Well, at least you're still here. How's coffee making? Nothing went right at all. And I even read a book. I don't get it. Didn't you say being a barista is easy? I'm sorry. It's okay. You admitted your mistake, and that's the important part. I will never underestimate coffee again. I solemnly swear. I didn't expect this job to be so difficult. It's really not that difficult. Everyone works following the same rules. You just pour hot water into ground coffee and wait. It only sounds easy. It's okay. Making mistakes is part of learning. If you don't know something, there's nothing in the world. No need to get upset over small stuff. We all had to start somewhere. Let's clean up the place a bit, and I'll show you what it's like to be a barista. Let me just go grab a rag from the storage. Don't! Don't! I mean, we have paper towels over here. Fair enough. A kid? What do you want, dear? Are you lost? No. They have hot chocolate, whipped cream, or whipped milk, a lot of different juices, and pumpkin iced latte with a coconut milk base. This is very tasty. I recommend it. I want that. The ship? He wants to ship? The ship him? Are you sure? If you want coffee, we have a taste of decaf. Can make you a dripper. I want the sip horn. Oh my god. What is that? What the? Fine. Thing is, Luna, I have very little experience brewing coffee with a sip horn. But it's a great opportunity to learn how to do it. Let's check out the internals. Okay, so you pour water here, then you put the coffee here, or not. No worries, we'll figure it out. There are two reservoirs. One for water, and the other also for water? Why the hell do you need a water can? Or wherever this is. The water isn't flowing. Did I put the coffee in the wrong place? What is this tube for? Does the water even come out of here? Or the other around? Not working. Is everything okay? Oh! I have no idea how to use. Oh. The Simon! Why did you break it? Order a different type of coffee. I'm not gonna use this mobile labyrinth. Laboratory. Oh, sorry. Let's call that thing a labyrinth. Laboratory. Who even came up with this? That person wasn't clearly a sadist. But I didn't want coffee. I wanted to take a look. Oh. You want to take a look? Of course. Right. Do you have a cigarette? I don't smoke. Me neither. After all this, unloading beams at the construction site doesn't seem that difficult. I'd rather unload beams myself. But you like coffee so much. I like coffee. Do you like coffee I make? Should I tell the truth or a lie? Lie. It's wonderful. It's been 5 years. I studied the entire coffee theory. I've read up on its entire history. Explored all the techniques, but my coffee didn't become any tastier. Someone said that coffee has its own mood. If it's good today, you'll get good coffee. If it's bad tomorrow, you'll get terrible coffee, respectively. I laughed at the statement, but the longer I brew coffee, the more I realize that is correct. Coffee is the most unpredictable object in the universe. maybe it should be studied from the perspective of quantum mechanics. And we're just wasting our time. Whatever. I'll just go brew something. Oh, Aya! She's alive! She's alive! You're alive. I am. What did you think? They just drove me around the neighborhood. Well, took me to a cafe. Gave me a pin. But it also said if I do this again, I'll be cast in cement and thrown into the sea. But the pin is cool. Look. We already held your funeral. Really? Cool. What photo did you use? What is the altar shit? My parents are Buddhists. I decided to stay after all. Neat. I suggest you go to our shrink eventually. He's top notch. Thanks. Hope I won't need to. Coffee this late? What's this? 3-in-1 for 50 cents. Drink it before it gets cold. Wow. So beautiful. I wonder if they ever found the bodies. Oh shit, she's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. Let us out! Help! Somebody! Ah, that's cool. Then. That was it. Well, guys, that was Mahouteq. That was Mahouteq. I'm gonna be honest. The game as a whole, I think it's 7.5. But the extra chapter, I really did enjoy. I'm giving the extra chapter an 8. The extra chapter was really funny to me. That was my favorite one. That was really funny to me. It really was. But I mean, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for coming by. You know, I really enjoyed this game. Thank you for recommending it, Normie. I thought it was gonna be one of your Goon Slop games, but you proved me wrong. So thank you. This was a great experience. What? But I mean, with that being said, I guess I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. You wanna wait till we're older? I'm the one who started this, but now I just want closure.